Okay, we're going to do a wee video for 2021. So 2021 is really just around the corner for us all. Is 2021 going to be the same as 2020? Well, that's up to you. It's up to you if you want to make it that way, depending on your mindset or whatever for there, you know. So I want to talk about where the Team MAIRSY Personal Training is going to be going for next year. So once again, I want everybody's mindset to be focused on what your goals are. That's my clients and possible clients that might be here next year as well. What your goals are for next year, whether it be lose weight, gain muscle, whatever, just to normally tone up, things like that for there. That's perfect. Another thing I want to jump on here is the mind. Now, we're going to introduce a few new things into Team MAIRSY Personal Training next year as well. I'm fully qualified hypnotherapy and personal development coach, and this is going to be included next year. Now, it's not a case of you're going to do it. It doesn't work that way. It's just something I want to show you and say, right, look, we're going to work with the mind here, and this could be regarding your training, or it could be regarding where you are in life, because anybody that comes to my gym, they know that all the conversations is probably sometimes about 5% talking about training, and 95% we're all talking about life in general, but the job still gets done. You know that, I know that. So what I want to offer people is at the end of each session for there is we're going to do like a 4 or 5 minute hypnotherapy session, and it's just going to be an audio session that I build, and people that's done that before with me might want to sort of comment and say, yep, I've done it, I know what that's like, you know, and you can tell some folk what you thought about it for there. What we want to do is get you in the right mindset that when you finish the gym, some folk will go, oh, I feel good, I feel great, this and that, blah, 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 you know, all the endorphins are all gone and something's gone great. But we want to really focus on what's happening up here. So what happens is, at the end of that session, it's just going to be like a wee 4 or 5 minute hypnotherapy thing where it talks about you finished the gym, this, that, blah, 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 this and that. You'll hear me talking. It's mixed in with subliminal messages as well. And it's not hypnotherapy, by the way, where this stage hypnosis with the phone rings your barking like a dog. That's just absolute rubbish. That's not what I do. That's not even my game. So that is going to be something new. You're not, you're under no obligation to do that. That's not, if you think, no, that's not for me, we don't force you to do it. No problem. You finish up, still have a wee chats, they were cool down, and then you're away and see you next session if you're there. That's great. So what we're going to also offer as well with hypnotherapy in the gym is every 5 to 6 weeks. This is for my clients. This is the clients that's in the gym now. And this is only at the cost of the personal training session, because out with that it has a different fee. Every 5 to 6 weeks, I'll turn around and say to you, look, I'm going to like to offer you a hypnotherapy session that could be on stress, depression, him, her, work, kids, whatever, you name it, and we work and we build that and we talk about that for 1 hour, and we put that together. And absolutely, and people that's come to my gym should really write on that, because like other folk to see that is that nothing leaves the gym. Absolutely nothing. I could get 50 year Adderall for what I know. So absolutely nothing leaves you there whatsoever. So that's where that's going to go. We're going to add more of that in. Now, one of the biggest things that I want to include next year, to be really positive, is we're going to ban this COVID talk in the gym. Now, before I go into this COVID talk, what I'm talking about banning, let me say one thing first, right? I don't, for a minute, when people walk into my gym, it's not a case of, I'm not cleaning it up, I'm not wiping this, and just be a man and somebody sweat, who cares? We're not going to do that, right? Because I've got to give what you want, you know, simple as that. So every time when somebody comes into the gym, one after the other, dumbbells, kettlebells, treadmill, whatever, gets cleaned, clean. If a client wants to see it getting cleaned again, then I've got absolutely no hassle with that. Then we clean it, because hygiene is a big thing in the world now. So hygiene's a big thing, always a big thing anyway. But a lot of people, we know that, but it's just became more and more, right? So the gym is going to put it together, absolutely no problem at all. So hygiene's a must be there. So let's jump back onto COVID-19. We're hearing this report, that report, this report, that report, this report, that report, and people come in with different stories. People are stressed out, this, that, boom. So we're banning COVID-19 talk in the gym, because when I'm talking to people in the gym and I want people to be positive in every way, in everywhere for them, can you imagine 1 hour of COVID talk and training, and then you'll walk out of that gym feeling worse, by the way. Your head will be bouncing and oh my God, and this and that, blah, blah, blah. I'm not having that in my gym. and that is an absolute fact. You can write below there if you want, is that no denial, Stephen? You know, because I'll just delete your post. I'm certainly not a person that lives my life with denial. I just want to be positive as best as I can in my life at my age, and I want all my clients to get a taste of how I think for there, because I run a very good life, and I want them to see that as well. So COVID-19 talk is going to be banned. So coming in and saying, did you see, I'm sorry, we're not going to talk about it, I'm not being cheeky, this and that, blah blah blah. We'll have talks on that one-to-one for there. I want everything to be positive. I want you to talk about you. I want you to talk about, oh, the kids are doing great, my work's doing great, I've met this new lassie, I've met this new guy. Let's talk about that. Let's put that and mix this into our training, right? Remember, I'm not regimented. No anymore am I regimented. I don't do that where it was a case of I'm grunting and groaning, come on and get to it. I don't do that anymore, because as a sports therapist, fully qualified sports remedial therapist, Swedish massage on site, is that I don't believe in all that now, because you can be putting the body under a lot of strain, and I'm just saying push through it, which is, I've learned now professionally that is not the case. So I'll still get the job done. I'll still be able to see what's what, you know, they'll face on it, or they'll be able to tell me what's what and how you back half it for there. So that's where we're going to go. We're going to be more positive with a lot of things in the gym. You've got the hardest job, and the hardest job with you is obviously is your eating. So tough, man. I've got the easiest job, because what happened to me is in the gym, it's a case of I've got the easiest job where do this, do that, do this. Okay, that's difficult, but that's 1 hour. You've got to go out the rest of the day. You've got to smell KFC, Chinese, Indian, all different stuff. That's difficult. I know that myself, by the way. You know, it's like, oh my God, that smells great. I'm just going to have that, blah blah blah. You know, so that's just how we're going to that's just how we're going to operate it. I welcome any questions as well. Anybody wants to send me private mails on before we start back out in the gym. I wanted to send me a private mail on, what's that, Stevie, what's this? You don't even need to be training with me to ask me a question on what's happening. Believe it or not, I've got people that train with other personal trainers and they still ask me for advice on things. Does that make me better than anybody? No, it doesn't make me better than anybody. None of all that stupid patter. It's all about how do I make you feel? How do I make you feel, the client, that day? It's what other trainers do does not interest me one single bit. 53 years of age, and I've learned to, it's about what can I, for here, what can I get to use. So that's where Team MAIRSY Personal Training and Enigma Hypnotherapy is next year. We're going to combine them a wee bit, but as I say, it's about maybe 5% hypnotherapy stuff here. It is a training session, everybody. Don't think for a minute, do we just get in there and talk? Aye, we do, but we still get the job done. We still get the crazy sled or the barrel ropes or the dumbbells or the treadmill. We still do the job for there. Somebody asked me if they were going to bring in scales next year. I just can't seem to do that at all. So, but I'm not going to down you if you want to go out and keep yourself from weight. That's no problem. But always remember, body shape changes as well, and go be what you wear. Hope you have a nice new year, everybody. I'm going to inform everybody by private mail when we're starting back next year. And it's going to be full steam ahead, and I'm really looking forward to it. It's another year to grow. But please, people that are watching this that don't train with me, please back off all that negative stuff in the news and everything, and just live your life, you know, like I do. I still clean, I still do this, I still do that, I still wear a mask if I go to get into a shop. I've got to do it, I'll do it, no problem, but I don't live my life better. Wishing you all the best for 2021. Team MAIRSY, see you then.